Your hair. Is there a meaning behind your hair?
Nah, it's not a meaning. It's just, I've been growing this shit for 10 years, you know.
Doesn't seem like a lot of hair for 10 years.
Nah, it's really long. It's just a double screen twist. It's, you know, crinkled up.
Now, how far do you plan on growing it?
For life, until I'm done. I ain't never gonna cut my hair.
Never gonna cut your hair?
Never wanna cut my hair.
So you'll let it hit the floor?
It gonna hit the floor, as long as I'm here.
When it comes to the locks, biggest pet peeve with them? What bothers you the most about them, if anything?
When I'm sleeping. When I roll over, I might pull my hair. See that how long my shit really come down here. But when I'm sleeping, I might roll over. You know what I'm saying? That shit might irritate me when they be in my face. I don't like that shit in my face at all.
Painful?
Nah, it's not painful. It's just irritating. It's more irritating than anything.
Now, something that I have been seeing, which I haven't seen before until recently, is guys rocking fake locks, fake braids.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
That shit cheesy, man. I hate that sucker shit. That's some faggot shit. I ain't into none of that shit, man. All that fake shit. Man, you gotta have your real hair, man. If it ain't yours, don't rock it. That's for hoes.
What about, well, let me ask you this. What's the reaction you get with your hair, your locks?
Shit, people, cause you know I was the first nigga in the city with these double screen motherfuckers.
Okay.
I was the first nigga doing that.
I didn't know that.
Miss talked about, she do my hair. This girl named Mo, shout out to Mo. She do my hair, and you can ask her, I was the first nigga in the city doing these. Like, before all the little rappers were doing it, I was the first nigga in the city doing them. So,
what was the reaction you were getting being the first?
You know, they were like, because, you know, niggas used to laugh at it. Because, you know, back in the day, bitches used to do this. But they were like, they used to call them kinky twists. But my hair was so thin, I used to just get like 4 dreads and like 4 more and just put it together because I wanted my shit to be thick and I wanted to be strengthened and locked like that. So, you know, I was the first nigga. I was doing this shit like 5 years ago.
But at first they were making fun of it.
Yeah, at first they were making fun of it. You got kinky twists and this and that. But now every nigga want to do it now. It's popular now. You know what I'm saying?
First in Atlanta to do it.
First in Atlanta. I ain't seen nobody but me do it. And then when I started seeing me, you know, the dye with the twist in it together, nah, I was the first nigga doing that. Like, niggas used to just be dyeing they shit green, blue, and all this and that. Nah, I was never into the colors. Feel me?
Now, with the hair that you have now, have you experienced any discrimination, any stereotyping, profiling?
Of course, because, you know, I'm young, I'm black, I'm fly, I'm handsome, you know, I'm expensive, you know, police might pull me over, you know, they profile me, you know, I'm in a nice-ass car, you know, I don't smoke, so they just profile me off how I look and what kind of car I'm in. They wouldn't expect me to be in the type of car I'm in, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just being honest.
Have police been disappointed when they pulled you over?
Yeah, they've been really disappointed because,
like,
you
they
know,
were looking for something?
Yeah, they were looking for something, but
they thought you probably
it's all on point. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, they want to be your friend after they know your shit together. You feel what I'm saying? This is a nice car, man. How could you afford this car? This and that. You know, all that, man. You know, they want to be cool with you. You know, they seeing your watch and your jewelry. They looking at you, a rapper. Can I have an autograph? My daughter, and this and that.
Oh, you've been asked for an autograph by the police?
Man, yes. I done got asked a lot of shit. Man, shit off the wall you would never experience. Like, shit be crazy.
Do you get pulled over a lot?
Nah.
But when it has happened?
Yeah, I done been, man, it been times I ain't had a license on hand, man. Them folks, hey, man, have a nice day, sir. Yeah, so, you know, it's
very nice.
Yeah, it's you know, it's cool.
Now, has there been any worst experience other than that, just the pulled over?
Nah, one time I got pulled over. They took like $60,000 from me. Yeah. So.
They took $60,000 because you're not allowed to have that much cash on you?
They thought I was doing some more shit with it, but it was in all hundreds, so, you know, they reimbursed it because, you know, my shit was together.
They did reimburse it?
Yeah, my shit was together, but they ain't give me all of it back. You know, they took some of it, but it cool. You know, it was just a blessing to even get half of my shit back. I got majority of my shit back, in all honesty, so, you know.
What's the process on getting your money back?
You gotta have your shit intact. You gotta have your shit in order. Like, you gotta have everything in order. Like, you can't be, you know, I ain't saying a nigga who work at McDonald's or a motherfucker who got 100 bricks. Your shit just gotta be in order. Your shit just got to take place and be in order, at right times. You can't just go in there, like when a motherfucker, like when you go to court, you can't be in there fumbling. You got to have your shit on point. Like, you got to be on point. You feel
So
what I'm
was
saying?
there an attorney helping you retrieve this
I
money
paid
back?
$10,000 for my attorney just for that. And I ain't even stay in jail 2 hours. My brother came and got me out as soon as possible. So he found out I was in jail. Like, he came and got me. No back and forth. It wasn't even a back and forth. My bond was $20,000.
So when they took you and they arrested you, was for something else, and you just so happened to have that?
No, I got pulled over because, like you just said, my hair, it was discrimination. So when they pulled me over, right, I got pulled over. So when them folk pulled me over, they asked, like, could I search the car? Shit, I don't smoke. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do no drugs. So when they asked to search the car, like, hell yeah, go ahead. So, shit, me not knowing the knowledge I know right now, I'm like, shit, yeah, go ahead. I'm not thinking like, damn, I got a 60 in the goddamn, in a little glove shit, but I wasn't even thinking because I'm like, this just some money. These folks finna let me go my way. I got my license, everything intact. So she asked me a question. It was a lady too, big racist ass lit. Man, that lady was so racist. She asked me a question like, have you ever been in jail? If you lie to me, I'm locking you up. So, of course I'm black. I'm gonna tell her, hell no, I ain't never been in jail. So goddamn, they searched the car, they found the money. So they're like, they start high-fiving each other. Another nigga pulled up, another officer pulled up. They start high-fiving each other. We got us one, this and that. But, my attorney beat that shit out the park. It ain't really too much to talk about because I got my paper back. So shit.
But you said you didn't get all of it back.
I didn't get, they took some of it. Yeah, They took some of it. They're just being honest. I'm being honest. They took some of it. Yeah.
A lot?
Yeah, they took a lot because this how I knew. Goddamn. I got pulled over another time. So they asked me we see that you normally have a large amount of cash on you. So I'm like, nah. They were like, yeah, we see right here, they just took $45,000 from you. That's how I knew right then they took my money. You know what I'm saying? The other officers don't even know this officer at all because I'm in a whole nother state, a whole nother county.
Oh, wow.
It just, they told me we see that they just took $45,000 from you. I'm like, $45,000? That's wrong. I know right now they took my money. See what I'm saying? So it's cool. I'm just blessed to be here.
I believe there is a rule on how much cash one can have in a vehicle at one time.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
You can have however much money you want. That's not a law. The law is you can't go through customs with over $10,000.
Really?
You can have $1 million on you. They can't take it. It's just could you prove that you got $1 million? That's what it is. See, niggas don't know their lack of knowledge. They don't really know what's going on. Like they just like, oh, you can have $1 million cash on you.
I thought there was a rule you couldn't have like over 10
Nah,
on you at one time.
That's going through customs. You can you can have over 10,000 any day. Florida drive with over 2 million. You can have how much.
But you have to prove that.
Yeah,
it's
you
your
just got.
money.
You just got to. If you smart enough, you just got to prove how you got this money. You can go goddamn get 50 million. A police can't tell you shit if you don't know your law. Of course, a nigga gonna get scared and let them take it. You feel what I'm saying?
Is that law throughout the United States or
That's
just
throughout
a Georgia
the
law?
United States. You can Google that.
Now, you did say that when the officer pulled you over and they asked, can they search the car, you did give them permission to
Yeah,
search
because
the
I
car.
was lack of knowledge. Me being me, not knowing at the time, I said, hell yeah, go ahead, because I ain't got no drugs or, you know what I'm saying, nothing on me, but some cash. Me, lack of knowledge. I'm thinking my money is all hundreds, so if they finna take my money, I'm not thinking at the time, these people finna take my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, all right, these folks just finna ask me to leave and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it didn't go as planned, so, but God was with me. He stayed with me the whole ride. I got my paper back, and that's in all honesty. Yeah.
So, okay, my question to you is when they, sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. My question to you is knowing what you know now.
Yeah.
Because you said you didn't know your rights and stuff like that.
Correct.
You didn't have to let them search your car.
Correct.
If you wanted to.
Correct. But, you know, I was in a racist town where there's no black people. So it was like, it's me or them. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't finna let me not. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have killed me out there if I would have said no. You know what I'm saying? They probably would try to beat my ass or anything. I was in the middle of the desert, bro, honestly. And I was in the middle of nowhere. Like, it wasn't nothing there. Like, the next gas station was probably 30 miles. Feel what I'm saying? The next house was probably another 20 miles. So it was pointless. You know what I'm saying? It was pointless. I just let them did it. They took me to jail. Shout out to my fucking brother, Eco. He came and got me within 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
So what was the actual charge?
Money laundering.
Wow.
Money laundering.
Now let me ask you this. When you get bailed out, and you were able to beat that charge,
I definitely beat it.
do you get your bail money back?
I didn't even focus on the bail money. I was focused on the money that they took. The bail money wasn't shit because we were going to get that back. You see what I'm saying? Because the case was weak as shit. I didn't have no reason to be stopped. They ran the tapes, all polices, well, where I was, polices got to wear, cameras on their body suits. So, that shit was weak. They threw that shit right out. I ain't even have to go to court for that shit. I got my money back in a check. Overnight, they shipped it, UPS. That's in all honesty.
So how much money did you lose, period?
They took about $15,000. But it's cool. I didn't give a fuck. I got my money back. It wasn't even, because in all I lost probably like $25,000 because they took $15,000. I had to give my lawyer $10,000. So I lost about $25,000. But it wasn't even about that they took the money. It was, I got justice. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't a criminal. They tried to play me like I was a criminal. I never was a criminal. Feel me?
When they took that money away from you, is that because they didn't document exactly what they said they took from you?
Yeah, they didn't. Nah, they took, people are crooked nowadays.
Meaning like if they took $60,000 from you, they probably said we took $50,000.
Yep, correct.
So they pocketed some.
Yeah, of course.
You seem so calm and collected about losing $15,000. I know people around me, if they lost $100, there's anger. It's beyond words what somebody would do. Missing $100.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to say violence, but some people can get violence over losing $100. How are you so calm and collected over losing $15,000?
Because I'm blessed, bro. That money ain't nothing, man. As long as I'm breathing, I'm going to get me some money. I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. I done lost more than that, man. I'm blessed, bro. I'm just blessed to even be right here talking to you, man. Believe it or not. I'm super blessed, bro.